Hi guys. So I just got my box of Stampin' Up! Goodies. I wanted to go over them with you. We'll give it a minute. Hi, Dee. Dee, long time no see. Every time we go on, Leah goes, is Dee there? She looks for you. Hi, Melanie. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, I got that stamp you showed. Wow. Oh, my God. Like 15 of you just jumped on at once. Hi, Terry. Hi, Judy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Renee. I know. I miss you guys, too. Hi, Sandy. Oh, you guys, nobody's doing anything at 7:30 on a Tuesday night. I got to remember that. Oh, wait. I'm working usually. Usually I'm working. My schedule got switched around today because I had to go to training. She just went up to take a shower because she had gum in her eyebrow. And this is where it helps to become a crafty mom. So I had in my drawer these little Unisolve adhesive remover wipes and a couple wipes with that, and the gum came right out of her. So, yeah, she went up to take a shower. She'll be back down shortly. So, yeah, I had training. I had to get up at 5:30 this morning, left the house at 6:30 to go to this training 2 hours away for work. It was good. And then I didn't get home till 5:36 almost. So then I may or may not have just taken a real quick cat nap on the couch, and UPS guy brought me this box. So I thought, well, let's open it with all my crafty friends. Hello, Dee's Terry. All right, so if you are not familiar, I am a Stampin' Up! Hobby demonstrator. What that means is that I don't really promote or sell the Stampin' Up! Other than a couple of my close friends, and I do have the website. In fact, I just got an email. Who placed an order today? Oh, here we go. Sherry, if you're on. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry placed an order today. So if you guys don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I do appreciate you guys keeping me as a member. You have to sell like $300 a quarter in order to stay on. So I beg my friends to help me stay there. And this quarter we needed some Christmas stuff, so they helped me out here. So this order, and the deal is I get to show the stuff that they ordered and my stuff. So here we go. Let's see here. This is the one I was waiting on. My paper got a little smushed, but that's okay. We'll show that one in a minute. All right, so let's just get into this. A lot of this stuff is out of the Christmas catalog. If you didn't get one, I can order them and send them to you, but honestly, you can just go right online and download the PDF and look at everything. So a lot of cool stuff in here. There's my list. Okay, so one of the things I got was, hi, Diane, this red and white ribbon. And this is cool because it's, on one side, it's like a lot of red and only a little bit of white. And on the other side, it's a lot of white and only a little bit of red. So that's kind of cool. It's like interchangeable like that. And this is called Cherry Cobbler Ribbon. It's not like a bright red. It's a deeper red, which is cool. It's not like bright red. I like that. Very nice. And I don't do a whole bunch with ribbon, but when you do Stampin' Up! Ribbon, you do get a lot of ribbon. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. This is the Stamp Cut and Boss Mini Curvy Keepsake box. And this one is so cool because it looks like, let me show you here. Oh, here we go. I was right on the page too. It makes these little like ornament boxes. Oh, here we go. Here's like a little snowman one right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really cool. And my friends every year make me these cool, oh, here's some more. Make me these cool, this one Barbara ordered, make me these cool little ornaments, and they put the little tea lights inside them. And I just love seeing what kind of stuff. And they put little candies and things like that in there. So my friend Barbara ordered that. So thank you, Barb. And they went to these different, little bit thinner sleeves here for storing everything. I'll put that back in a second. Okay, so something new is these new black dimensionals. Hello, Lena. Hello, Anastasia from Atlanta. Hi, Atlanta. Hello, Barbara from New York. Hello, Evelyn. So these are cool. They are, oh, well, I didn't know that. So these are also in the holiday catalog. They are in the Halloween section. So I don't know if they're going to be a permanent staple or, hold on, let me find the page here because clearly I did not read the directions. They might be temporary, so you might want to jump on and get them. But they're black, but they give you both sizes. They give you the full size. Okay, so black Stampin' Up! Dimensionals combo pack. So clearly I didn't read that. You get 200 regular size and 400 of the mini size, and they're in black. So great when you're doing projects with black backgrounds. These are black. And never throw away your dimensionals when they're empty. You cut up the border and use that too. So nothing ever goes to waste here. But that's cool. So you get 2 of the full size and 2 of the minis. That's pretty neat. That's something I got for myself. Some cool projects. My friend Kim, I got to get Kim to get her own blog or YouTube channel. Halloween is her thing. Like, she goes all out for Halloween. And we saw in the catalog this right here. So they have these coffin treat boxes, okay? And this is how they come. You get 12 boxes and 12 lids. And what they did in the catalog, and that's why I love keeping these catalogs for inspiration, is they made this Halloween coffin wreath. And what they did was they ran the coffin lid through the embossing machine, and they put this embossing on it, and they also ran some of the Delicata ink on there, so it looks kind of aged. So that's so cool. So Kim fell in love with that idea, so she ordered 3 of these coffin treat boxes so she can put that together. And I did get the embossing folder. Let me find that. So here's the embossing folder. It's called the Stylish Scroll. So it's really kind of neutral looking. It's not, it's not really ghoulish or Halloween looking. I think it can be used all year round. And it's just a regular embossing folder. It's not like a 3D folder or anything. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? Barb, I just showed your little treat dies. You missed it. I got Barb, Bonnie, Bonnie. Oh, this one I picked up for myself. So this is the ice skating die, and I didn't get the stamp set. I only got the die. Listen, I would love to have the stamp and the dies, but sometimes you got to pick one or the other. So my budget this time told me just get the dies. Don't worry about the stamps. That doesn't mean I won't get the stamps later, but I was really loving the dies. I didn't get the Tim Holtz one. And so when I saw that Stampin' Up! Came out with this one, I had to jump on it. I keep going to the book. I should have tagged the pages in the book for you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so here it is. Detailed skate dies. So it's got the outline of the skate, the inner detailed part of the skate. There is an outline here, which goes with this stamp here, which is just some holly and some berries. I'm not going to worry about that. And then you have these laces, and then you have this this like border trim of lace. So that's pretty cool. But if you want the stamp set, there's the stamp set. But I only got the dies. So that's cool. I really like this is like what do you call it? Holly. There we go. So that's cool. Yes, ice skates are so cool. Terry said she also ordered this. Hello, Eden. All right. Some stamp sets I got were this snow front stamp set. I love this kind of faux watercolor look. These are photopolymer. But the scenes you can make with this, I have the beach set, I have the wood set. So now we can add to that some more trees, some mountains, and it doesn't have to be a winter look. You have a lake here. You do have some bare trees here and a little cabin in the woods, a little snowman, so you can do a winter scene. But these stamp sets I find are very easy to use, and you can use them all year. And I'm looking forward to combining the three sets and seeing what I get out of them. Okay, this one was cool. I think this is one that Kim got. This is called Beauty and Joy. This is neat because it's a photopolymer set, but it's very 3D looking. So this is the new thing Stampin' Up! Has been doing, is making these stamps look so 3D without having to layer them. Let me find the samples for this. And if you don't have the catalog, like I said, I'll link my website and the PDF so you can go on there and take a look. Like I said, I just got the box and I just popped on. Otherwise, I would have had everything labeled for you guys. You know where it's going to be? The last place I look. Hey, Kim, I'm showing your goodies. Like, I got Kim and Barb on here. They're my crafty friends that keep me in Stampin' Up. Okay, so here is the Beauty and Joy set. Kim, I think you ordered this. And it's a photopolymer set, but when you stamp it out, it really looks 3D. And in their samples, they showed where they had fussy cut the little boughs out on the little tree here. And it really does look 3D when you stamp it out. And what's cool is because it's photopolymer, it's so easy to line up. So you really don't have to be a great stamper at lining up layered stamps. I know a lot of people have arthritis. A lot of people, their hands just shake so they can't do it. So this is a nice, easy way of getting that layered stamp look, that 3D look, without having to go with a layered stamp. And because it's photopolymer, it's clear, it's easy to see through. So that's part of Kim's bundle. Kim, I just showed your little Halloween treat boxes. This is out of the regular catalog. This is the scenes. As you guys know, I am obsessed right now with silhouettes, and these little silhouette people are going to go great with the silhouette scenes that I have. Now, this is a red rubber cling set. It's not a clear photopolymer set, but I think that I'll be able to pair these up with my Blue Night rubber stamps. They're going to go together great. What else do we have? The other day I did the video on paper. You want to make sure you get good paper. So these are some papers that we've stocked up on. So this one is the Pineapple Punch, and you get 24 sheets. And this is good quality paper. So that one you get, here's a Sahara Sand, which is a kind of it's a neutral grayish tan color. So here's an example. Here's Sahara Sand. Here's Crumb Cake, which is more of a traditional craft cardstock. And then here is the Early Espresso, which is a dark chocolate color. So just to give you an idea, the Sahara Sand has a little lighter, almost a cool tone, almost like a gray to it, to give you an idea of colors. But you get to stock up on these. What other two sets are like the snow set? Barbara's asking me. Barbara, I'll pull those out for you. There's a beach set and there's a mountains set. I'll pull them out and show them out for you in a second. So I ordered myself some vellum because remember I told you guys I forgot to get vellum at the stamp show and I was having problem foiling vellum. So I think this is a good, oh yeah, this is a much heavier quality vellum. So I will be doing some foiling experiments with this vellum, but you get how many sheets in here? 20 sheets of 8.5 by 11 vellum. We have some paper packs here. Dee says, did you see they have a reversible stamp set? I did not see that, Dee. I'll have to look. So this is called the Night Before Christmas stamp set. This one has some cute, nostalgic print on one side, and then on the other side, it just has your regular, like, wrapping paper print. So this one has some trees. Look at these cute little deer. If they don't say Santa Claus on them. Kind of vintagey if you're into the Tim Holtz stuff. I think this was a Kim order because Kim, again, loves the Tim Holtz. She loves the vintage look. Oh, look at these cute candy canes. And then you get the mug with the hot chocolate and the cookies. Some strands of lights there. Oh, look at this checkered print. That's cool. Kim, I think this is one of yours. So Santa Claus and the reindeer. Oh, those are cool. You could cut these trees out and make them look 3D. Some stars, holly berries. So some fun little postcards. So fun designs with that. Okay. And then the one I got, and I think this might be on back order now, guys. A couple of things went on back order pretty quickly. I think this one's on back order. This is the Feels Like Frost paper, and this one I liked because it has that foil on it. So this has some foil print on it, and then on the other side, it has the photo. So I'll just go through real quick. So this is kind of like some foliage. Then you have stripes, and it's actual silver foiling printed on there. Very, very pretty. This, and it doesn't have to be Christmas. No, again, we have people that celebrate wedding anniversaries, weddings, things like that. I mean, this one is pine boughs, but you could use this paper all year round. This is like little poinsettia snowflake things. And that's a lot of, if you're into fake foiling, hey, here it is. Oh, look at these snowflakes. Those are cool. I wish there was some more of that. And then we have snow itself and some more of that. And then on the other side, which is what I really liked about this paper, is that it's actual like photographed paper. I know like photo paper seems to be like the huge thing right now. Hi, Wilhelmina. So here is like this kind of purpley frozen field. Here's another one. Look at that. There's a pink one. Well, that's pretty. You have like the little, what do they call that? Bokeh effect off the snow, the ice. Another one. This is what the geraniums look like in my yard when I don't pull them out at the end of fall. This one's cool. It's a nice winter scene. You can see a little bit of a mountain back here. That one's pretty. And when you have pretty photo paper like this, you don't have to do much to it. I mean, you cut it down to card size, you put a little sentiment on it, you maybe put some glitter enhancement on there. I was going to order the crystal effects, but to me, it just looked like glossy accents with some glitter in it. So I ended up taking that off of my list. Plus, I just bought all of that glitter at the stamp show. I can't decide which direction this is supposed to go in. I think like this. Oh, that's cool. It's like a pine bough with a pine cone inside the middle, all covered in snow. Yeah, we say this now, but in 6 months when we're trapped in snow, we're all going to be, you know what, complaining. Okay, so that's the Feels Like Frost Specialty Designer Paper 6x6. And like I said, I believe this is probably on back order. What is also on back order is the Delicata ink pads are on back order. The other paper that I wanted to get is on back order, and the galvanized steel embossing folder ended up being on back order. So I want to show you those couple things. If you go through the catalog, those were the things I tried to grab, and I just got them a little too late, so they ended up being on back order. So they do sell this Snowfall Accents puff paint, which is cool if you're into making that faux snow. Faux snow. Faux show. Where is it? Okay, so here it is. Hammered Metal 3D embossing folder. Kim, I couldn't get it. It was on back order, so we'll just have to wait for that to come back out. I didn't get these brightly gleaming foiled elements, but the more I look at them, the more I think that they're cool, so I might go back and do a second order for those. Oh, this is the designer paper I couldn't get. The Brightly Gleaming Specialty Designer Series paper. This paper has gold foiling on it with a more classic look of the teal, the dark blues, and the greens. This paper was on back order or sold out, so I wasn't able to get that. And I said the Delicata ink pads sold out pretty quickly if you didn't get a hold of those. They also have here the Shimmery Crystal Effects, which to me honestly looks like glossy accents, so I passed up on it. And then you have the Ice Stamping Glitter, which looks like a chunkier glitter, so it'll have more of a snow look to it. So if you want to make these snow cards, and that's what they did here with that beautiful pattern paper, is they cut it out, matched it up with the stamp set, and then they put that beautiful glitter over top of the snowflakes to really make it shine. This catalog is good to order until, I think, January 2nd. I was going to say January 1st. So January 2nd. And it is live now. Like I said, I will link the PDF. And then I do have some 12 by 12 specialty paper here. Let me just make some room on the desk. And Kim and Barb, I am off tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday. So I will catch up with you ladies and deliver these out to you guys. Kim, I can't wait to see this wreath that you make with these little coffin boxes. All right. This is very fun, playful, cute Halloween paper. I'll show you this. There's also a matching stamp set. And what I like about Stampin' Up!, and I've said this before, is that you can get matching papers. They tell you the ink colors to use. You can get matching stamp sets and dies to cut them out. Okay, Dee, I'll take a look. Hold on. And this is one of those sets. And last year I got the Halloween set and the stamps and the papers, and they were so cute, and everything just matched perfectly. So if you're throwing together some cards, these are little framed pictures of ghouls and things. So you have like Dracula, you have a skeleton, you have Mrs. Frankenstein. There's Frankenstein. So some really cool portraits. And then on the back side, oh, this is cute. It's like a little newspaper of their little story. This is cute. I think this is Kim's order, so now I'm going to have to add it to my list. Oh, and then this on this side has these orange and white bats on this scripted print on the back. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but the paper itself is gray. It has this black script on it, and then it has these pumpkins, or sorry, I keep saying pumpkins, bats kind of sketched over top of it. So that's cool. And then on the back side is just kind of like this damask print. So very cool. Kim, you enabler, you. All right. So on this side, you have the castle. Pretty neat. This will be good to cut out one of these larger ones and kind of put it in the background and maybe do a little Halloween scene in front and make it look like the castle's out in the background. And then inside it has, like, if you have anybody that's a Harry Potter fan, this would be cool to use for that because it's like a blueprint. And then it has these secret footprints. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know, they have that mystery map where you have to say the special words to see where the footprints are. So this would be great if you have people that are into Harry Potter. Here is a little jar of specimens. So you have, it says ink, and you have an eel and a salamander and a crab and some eyeballs and skulls and bones and bugs and spiders and centipedes and bats. So all kinds of little sentiments or specimens in their jars. And then on this side, you have another damask, but it's a yellow color. Yes, Barb and Kim, I think we'll have to do a get together. We'll have to call Penny and Ruth Ann and get them over here. So this is a library of books, and it says 100 Years of Haunting, Portrait of a Vampire as a Young Man. It's a Wrap, Beauty Tips for Aging Mummies, Magic Potion for the Dummies, The Old Man and the Sea Creature, What to Feed Your Monster. So some cute little library books there. And then on this side, it has actual text and descriptions. So this is Ghost, Zombie Repellent Spritz. Oh, this would be cool to cut up and put on the back of those Tim Holtz jars. Oh, Kim, I can already see all the stuff you're going to be making with this. Yes, very Harry Potter. And then more fun, cutesy little ghouls, more scenes here. And then plain old spider webs on the backside. So very cute paper. Definitely adding this on my list. Kim has enabled me. Ay. All right, so put all this back in here nice and pretty. And then, like I said, it tells you on the back side what color inks to use. Basic black, crushed curry, pumpkin pie, soft suede, terracotta tile, very vanilla, and whisper white. So you know what will match with these papers in terms of cardstock, in terms of ink. And the stamp set is just as cute if you want to get the stamp set. And they have these really cool dies. I'll show you guys the dies here in just a second. The dies have a frame look. And then this was the last thing Kim and I both got. This is called that Mercury Glass Designer Acetate. You get 4 sheets of this. It's the large 12 by 12 size. Ooh. And there's a fly in here. It's really cool. So it's acetate that you can see that they've kind of poured this silvery matte looking ink over and printed it. One side is super smooth. The other side you can kind of feel that print on there. And this is going to look cool if you're doing like an aged mirror, if you're going to do frosted windows for winter time. I mean, the ideas that go with the shaker card. So you get 2 that are kind of bubbly looking, and then 2 that are crackled. Let me see, is the camera picking that up for you guys? So that is really cool. I'm thinking, I can cut some snowflakes out of here, but I think like doing this aged ghoulish mirror would be really cool. So you get 4 sheets of that. All right, now we got a couple of questions and suggestions here, so hold on. I was asked what 2 sets with the snow front set. So hold on, let me find the 2 sets I was talking about. Okay, here's one. I'll have to find the other one. Sometimes I'm so good at putting my stamps away that I don't even know where I filed them. So here's one of the, this is called the waterfront set. I did a beach scene with these. I made a whole bunch of thank you cards with these. So yeah. So I think these 2 sets will go together. The other one was, I can't remember what the other one, but I thought there was 3 sets. Maybe there's only 2. I'll have to look. Okay, so Dee was telling me to look on page 34. Introducing reversible. Oh, okay, so this is kind of neat. So this set has a little cup that you can use as like a teacup or coffee cup or whatever, and then it has a designer stamp set. You can use stripes or flip it over and use polka dots. So that's kind of neat. And then it has the dies to match if you're into that. The dies are both sides. So you can either cut out the die on the right side or cut it out on the left side for the handle. So that's kind of neat. So yeah, lots of good stuff in this catalog. If you get a chance, like I said, I will link it. You guys can go on to my page and take a look and see if there's anything you want to order. Barb and Kim, I'll get with you guys and drop this stuff off to you guys this weekend. And for anybody who's near the Lehigh Valley area, if you want to come join us, send me an email, nancystamps15@gmail.com. We're about an hour and a half from the Harrisburg area. We are an hour from Philadelphia area. We picked up my friend Penny, from watching. She's less than 20 minutes away. So lots of good stuff in the catalog. If you guys have any questions on anything, I will do some videos making some cute things with these, of course. Also wanted to remind everyone that tomorrow is the last day for the Mod Squad Challenge. There was a lot of entries on the Mod Squad Challenge. A lot of good stuff. It was seen, so you can go check that out. You have a chance to win $25 to Kitchen Sink Stamps. Kitchen Sink Stamps is going to have a mystery stamp set for Stamptember, which I lost already. No, I didn't lose it. I put it away so that I wouldn't accidentally show it to you guys. It is super cute. It's going to be September 26th, and it's going to be sold through Simon Says Stamptember on their website. And so you'll be seeing some samples from me on that. Also, 2 more new stamp releases from Kitchen Sink Stamps. And then we have some new things going on for some new stamps from me to show you guys, some new samples from me on Blue Night Rubber Stamps. So Thursday, a video will post for Blue Night Rubber Stamps. So a lot of crafty goodness going on. I also have some packages coming from Simon Says Stamp. I have a package coming from Craft Stash, which is in the UK. I'm waiting on that for some foiling things. And I think I'm done shopping for a little bit here. Tracy's going to have a new video up. If you did not check out Tracy, it's Tracy Schultz, SHULTZ, Tracy Schultz. Check her out on YouTube, please. She just did a video using the Kitchen Sink Stamps Icy Pond, which is really cool. If you don't have that stamp, you could probably do something similar with this stamp set. So yeah. If you like this video, of course, I always appreciate your thumbs up. I thought Leah would come back down, but I think she might have gone to bed. Bonnie, I will link my Stampin' Up! Link at the bottom in the description of this video. As soon as we're done here, I have to go on and edit it for you guys. All right. You guys got any questions? Tracy's doing a giveaway at 500. So get on an order. Oh, someone had asked me about the Delicata ink. So I wanted to show those to you real quick. Hold on. They were wondering where you were. Do you want to say hello?
But someone's here.
Who's here?
I don't know.
What do you mean somebody's here?
The door is open and I ran down here.
It's called your grandmother. She got a job. Yay. All right. So let me show you guys this. I don't have the silver in front of me, but let's stamp out some little pretties. Oh, here we go. I'm going to use my new Silhouette Cling Stamps. She ran away already. Leah? Yeah, she ran away. She did her thing and then ran back upstairs. You guys, my mom got a job, so maybe she'll stop barging into my videos and saying mean things to me. I feel like that kid, you know, like they make fun of grown men that stay in their basements and play video games. I feel like my mom looks at me with all of my stamping. Like she thinks I'm this grown woman that just comes in the basement and plays with Wait a minute. It's true. All right, so I just pulled one of these silhouettes out. So I will, for these ink pads, I know the other day I said I normally don't buy refills. For these ink pads, these are pigment inks. So pigment inks, very thick. Think of it like a paint, sits on top of your ink pads. So let's not ink up the wrong color, Nance. That would be bad. So I have the Golden Glitz. And these, listen, they're on back order. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to get them, but I would recommend getting these. If you're going to get one, get the gold. The silver's nice too, but at least get the gold and use it for your Christmas cards. And then I just use this old, like a gift card or old credit cards, whatever you got. Just smush that in there. And it just takes a second to soak down in. But I love this gold ink. You know, sometimes there's particular specialty inks like white ink and some of this. There's a lot of companies out there. You want to get good stuff. Yeah, she's the one living with me. It's my craft room. Like, the whole reason I bought this house is because when I came in and saw the basement, I was like, craft cave! There's no man cave. Oh, no. This is the craft cave. And you guys ask Kim and Barb. They've been here. They'll tell you. Although they have cool rooms, too. Kim's room's really cool. We got to get Kim to do another video for us. Maybe we can get Kim to do a Halloween video for us. Ooh, that's a lot of ink. Oh, look, Leah's posting on here. Leah, they wanted to say hi to you. You ran away. All right, so that's the gold. I'm going to do the copper on the other side. Good for you, Vay. Vay says her craft room is the master bedroom. I would never go to sleep then. I dream about what kinds of things I can make cards and videos for you guys. It's really weird. But I'll wake up with an idea and like, oh, I got to make a video on that. My old house, I had like, you know, it was one of those houses with like a formal sitting room and a dining room and a living room. So I was able to take up one of those rooms. It was like the sitting room, which was really cool. And it was on the first floor, but I was kind of embarrassed by it because if it was messy, everybody saw it when they came into my house. So this is nice because it's in my basement. I don't feel like I have to put everything away right away. Tracy, I just kind of am doing this just so they can see how bright and shimmery and glimmery these are. And I thought a silhouette stamp would be a good way to show that. But yeah, good idea, right? This kind of looks cool. Like this almost looks like this little girl's looking up at the stars. It's kind of cosmic looking. Okay, so the first side I did was the gold, and that's called Golden Glitz. And I kind of overstamped here, but let me see if the camera will pick that up. So here's the funny thing. There's nothing showing on my camera on the iPad. I'm actually seeing everything through the phone, which is a little bit annoying, but I don't know if the light's going to pick up. It's very glimmery, very shimmery, lots of little mica in there. So if you've used the shimmer pens, the Spectrum Noir shimmer pens, or the Wink Stella shimmer pens, you know how it has all that super fine mica in there. Now imagine that in an ink pad. So when you're stamping, I did it on black paper on purpose because if you're going to be stamping out holiday sentiments, they really show up on the dark cardstock. So that's the gold. And then here is the copper, which is it's not as bright as the gold, but still very shimmery. So it tones it down a little bit. But lots of shimmer and sparkle in there. Okay, so that's the Celestial Copper and the Delicata Golden Glitz. I don't have the silver in front of me, but it is just as good. And so when it comes to metallic inks, no, they are not all equal. These are superior when it comes to metallic inks. And now they've come out with a whole bunch of other colors. I think I have a brown. It's not through Stampin' Up, though. You just kind of have to look around. Like I have a deep dark chocolate brown as well, which is cool. All right, guys. Okay, so that's all I have to show you. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you like this video, I appreciate your thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I will post a link in the corner here, which you can tap on and then click the bell icon, and it will notify you every time I post a video. Lots of goodies coming up. Like I said, Thursday is going to be a new video for Blue Night Rubber Stamps. Tomorrow, we post the winners for the Mod Squad Challenge. And then the new Stamptember release with kitchen sink stamps. And it looks like my friends and I are going to be placing some more orders out of the Stampin' Up catalog. So I'll link my link down below. If you want to order, you can go right to my website and order. I appreciate all the support from you guys. On the channel, we have 9,000. How many do we have now? 9,840, I think. I don't know. I think we're only 100 and some away from 10,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I'm in shock that you guys love hanging out with me because I love making videos with you guys. I don't have TV in my house, so this is what I do. I come down and hang out with you guys. And my sister and I were just talking about this the other day, how I did not have a lot of friends growing up because I was kind of I was a stationery nerd, and all I wanted to do was read books and kind of do my own thing. And this has really opened up. I have so many crafty friends with you guys, and I'm so thankful for this hobby and that I get to talk to you guys. And yeah, I'm just a normal working mom, just like you guys are. And I go through struggles with life just like you guys do. And, we have good days and we have bad days, but one thing's for sure, when I get to come down here and share with you guys, and you guys share with me, and whether it's life or whether it's stamping or crafting or scrapbooking or painting or whatever we put our hot little hands on, I love having the back and forth communication with you guys. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. Almost 10,000. I've been saving up for stuff to give away, so that'll be fun. So let's get there. Feel free to share the video as well. And I'll see you guys on Thursday with the Blue Night Rubber Stamps video. Bye-bye.